We come to you from downtown Los Angeles and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, the stars always come out to see greatness.
And I love this city. From the bright lights of Hollywood to the bright lights on the hardwood. Who is going to be the star tonight?
It is showtime. Let's do this. The Golden State Warriors begin this game with the basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Curry. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
It's James controlling the offense. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart.
Look out! Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. LeBron James with the rock. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And count the basket inside.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Knocked loose. Anthony Davis sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Into the front court comes Rondo. 9-point margin. To Danny Green. Gets a look. Can't hit. Stuffs it down with authority.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Gets it in the left corner. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Here's Rondo with it. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Knocked loose. Almost unlucky bounce. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. To Davis. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Across the timeline comes James. Right now, down 7. Knocked loose. Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Lakers ball. Rondo matched up with the two-time MVP. Offensive and a putback slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Draymond Green. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
They go down to Davis. Knocked loose. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. LBJ knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oh, nice find for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
LeBron into the front court. Trailing by 14. The drive, right to the basket. Draymond Green sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, emphatic slam.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Now the Lakers gonna use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Draymond Green tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And Cousins is fouled. Boogie going to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
I got your help here.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues. LBJ with it. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Rondo into the front court. Final minute, first half. Anthony Davis. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Nothing going here on that drive. Anthony Davis here against Steph. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. So it stays with the LA Lakers. James to Davis. Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Knocked loose. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Fellas, back to you.
LeBron with it up top. His guys down big. Klay Thompson, huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
Count it, no and one. There was some contact there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Los Angeles, they have it. To James. And Cousins throwing it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And counted at the rim.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
LeBron James, not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Tough make through traffic.
I'll tell you what, it's impressive to watch a young player this new to the NBA not be afraid to drive to the basket. Goes a long way in establishing your presence in the league.
Cousins, defended by Draymond Green. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the 3rd quarter. James into the front court, counting down toward a minute to play in this 3rd quarter. Davis to James. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
He gets it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Lakers at the controls right now. LeBron sizing up Draymond Green. LeBron James, 3 for 6 now.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent, but the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
To Green. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry off the iron. No good. Green with a shot. No good.
Pick it up.
DeMarcus Cousins pins it. Here's LeBron for two. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And Jay, no surprise, the defending champs in complete control.
And we call that first-class problems. Just too many weapons, and the rich keep getting richer. When you have 5 All-Stars on one team and then an NBA Finals MVP as well, that's a good problem.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Off the mark on his free throw.
I got it.
Deep left corner.
I got him. Trap. Got him, bro.
Able to convert inside.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Curry with the ball. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
LeBron James. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
LeBron into the front court. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Screen coming. Draymond Green rejects it. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. James buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
LBJ has it. Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
All by himself, creates his own shot there.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
To James. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
To Green. And look out.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Across the timeline comes James. Looking to make something happen. Willie Cauley-Stein able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
And the finish, slam dunk. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative, because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight.
free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Los Angeles has the basketball.
I got ball. I got ball.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He struggled so far. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game